Hello friends, welcome to Mento Gang, and the man is here to do a full comparison between Samsung Galaxy J7 Prime and Galaxy J7 Max. Both devices come in approximate same price range with approximate same specifications. So if you are confused between Prime and Max, this video can help you to decide which one is good for you. So let's start with design. Both devices come with full metal unibody design. From back, both are looking same except two things. One is smart glow and second this shape. We are getting back cover shape on J7 Max back, while Prime looks like a real unibody design. On top of front, we are getting LED flash in Galaxy J7 Max that is not available in Galaxy J7 Prime, while we are getting notification LED in Galaxy J7 Prime that is not available in Galaxy J7 Max. Instead of notification LED, we are getting smart glow in Galaxy J7 Max. At bottom part of front, we are getting two capacitive buttons without backlight and one physical home button with inbuilt fingerprint sensor in both devices. So in the terms of design, both are looking same. Now let's move on to specifications. I have used CPU Jet for comparing specifications. J7 Max comes with 2.39 GHz octa-core processor, while J7 Prime comes with 1.6 GHz octa-core processor. J7 Max comes with Mali T880 GPU, while J7 Prime comes with Mali T830 GPU. We are getting Exynos 7870 processor with Prime, while J7 Max comes with MediaTek MT6757 processor. We are getting 5.5-inch display, 3GB of RAM with J7 Prime, while J7 Max comes with 5.7-inch display and 4GB of RAM. Both devices come with 32GB of internal memory. There is another version of 16GB of J7 Prime, but for this review I have Galaxy J7 Prime 32GB. J7 Prime runs on Marshmallow operating system, while J7 Max runs on Nougat operating system. Both devices come with 3300 mAh battery, and if we talk about available sensor, we are getting accelerometer, proximity sensor and fingerprint sensor in J7 Prime, while J7 Max comes with accelerometer, proximity sensor, fingerprint sensor, light sensor, magnetometer and gyro sensor. So in specification, J7 Max is beating to J7 Prime. Let's see AnTuTu results to know performance status. In overall score, Galaxy J7 Prime is completely beating to Galaxy J7 Max. For gaming, Galaxy J7 Prime has scored 5257, while Galaxy J7 Max has scored 6437. So in gaming performance, Galaxy J7 Max is better than Galaxy J7 Prime. Although the punchline is same for both devices, game performance is mid-level, but you will get a better gaming performance on Galaxy J7 Max as compared to J7 Prime. For UI, both are same. For CPU, J7 Prime is completely beating to Galaxy J7 Max not only for common use but also for multitasking. Moreover, J7 Prime's 3GB of RAM is also better than 4GB RAM of J7 Max. So J7 Prime is a better device for multitasking as compared to Galaxy J7 Max, while J7 Max is better than Galaxy J7 Prime in gaming performance. Now let's compare fingerprint sensor. Both devices come with good fingerprint sensor. Both sensors are slow, but the accuracy is ultimate of both devices sensor. And if we compare, we can say that J7 Max fingerprint sensor is little fast than J7 Prime. Now let's move on to display. J7 Prime comes with 5.5-inch Full HD display with 401 ppi, while J7 Max comes with 5.7-inch Full HD display with 386 ppi. Both devices come with TFT panel, so you will get natural colors on both devices. And if we compare J7 Max and J7 Prime's display, you will get some dark color on Galaxy J7 Max as compared to J7 Prime. I don't know why. Is it because both devices come with same PLS TFT panel, but it is. The viewing angle of both devices is good. You can see clear picture on both devices display till 180 degree approximate. And if we talk about brightness, both devices display brightness is same. You can use both devices in direct sunlight. Now this is the most interesting part of this comparison. Now I will compare features and talk about operating system. Galaxy J7 Max runs on Nougat operating system 7.0, while Galaxy J7 Prime runs on Marshmallow operating system 6.0.1. And here is both devices settings UI. Both devices have same option in settings tab. You can download themes in Galaxy J7 Prime, while you can download themes as well as icons in J7 Max. In Galaxy J7 Max, you will get face lock option that is not available in Galaxy J7 Prime. If we compare advanced features, Galaxy J7 Prime comes with one-hand operation, camera quick launch, smart alert, easy mute and direct share. while Galaxy J7 Max comes with these all features as well as dual messenger, multi-window and game launcher. And here are notification panel of both devices. You can adjust torch brightness in Galaxy J7 Max, but you can't do it in Galaxy J7 Prime. Both devices support OTG. Also, both devices come with S Secure mode and S Power Planning mode. Now let's talk about camera. Galaxy J7 Max comes with 13 megapixel rear and 13 megapixel front camera, while Galaxy J7 Prime comes with 13 megapixel rear and 8 megapixel front camera. We are getting social camera mode in Galaxy J7 Max that is not available in Galaxy J7 Prime. You can record Full HD video with both devices, both cameras. We are getting gesture control in both devices. You will get floating camera button in Galaxy J7 Max that is not available in Galaxy J7 Prime. Also, we are getting LED flash in Galaxy J7 Max, while Galaxy J7 Prime comes with screen flash. If we compare camera results, I can't find any issue in both devices' camera. You can capture quality photo with both devices' camera. The one and only difference is color. You will get natural colors in Galaxy J7 Prime, while you will get some dark but good colors in Galaxy J7 Max. So, it was my full comparison between Galaxy J7 Prime and Galaxy J7 Max. If you are looking for a good multimedia device with all latest features and a good gaming device, J7 Max is a better option for you instead of J7 Prime. But if you are looking for a powerful phone to do better multitasking with every features, J7 Prime is a better option for you than Galaxy J7 Max. So I think it's time to say goodbye. I hope you will like it. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.